So good. Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Studio G. So it's that time again where we're going to be talking about my monthly favorites. And I feel like this month I have a variety of things. I don't just have, it is beauty stuff. And the bulk of it is makeup. But I do feel like I have options for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to start off with are things that I used for my eyebrows. And one of them is the Tarte Color Clay Tinted Brow Gel. And it looks like this. And it has this really tiny baby brush. And I really love this because it gets any little bit of hair that I do have. I don't have a lot of eyebrows, but whatever I do have, I feel like this really coats it and just enhances it. So because I don't really have hair, it's really difficult for me to get a really natural looking eyebrow. So I'm trying to find products for us baldies that kind of enhance the texture that we do have, because we do have hair, it's just not a lot. So this is one product that I'm absolutely loving. The other one that I'm loving is the Smashbox Brow Tech Highlight Stick. And this is this really dope gold. So when I first saw this one, I felt like it was kind of gimmicky. I thought that it was just going to, I'm like, why the hell would you want to highlight your eyebrow? It didn't make sense to me. Like, why would you want to add something that shimmered to your eyebrow? But I tried it, and let me tell you, boo, it works. It gives me a little bit more texture, and it definitely emphasizes the hair that I do have. And if I have gone overboard with it, I just kind of go back with my normal brow pomade and just deepen where I want it to be a little bit darker. So I like to go in the front and then a little bit in the center and just make sure that my end is really intense and dark. So I absolutely love this, and it ain't gimmicky. Trust me, it's not. Another product that I've always loved, it's the only pair of tweezers I have. Because let's be honest, I don't want to pull any hair out. I don't have any. I really do love the MAC tweezers. Here, this is what they looks like. They're slanted, as you guys can see, and that little tip there, that mofo hurts. So if you get skin and you don't get hair, it is going to hurt a little bit. And it is sharp, like that feels like a prick. It's not like dull. But I absolutely love these because I feel like it grabs the hair. This sounds so stupid. It grabs the hair well, and it pulls them. So because my hair is so fine, I have a really hard time picking it up. And if the tweezers are rounded or dull, it is a struggle, let me tell you. So I really like these because I feel like it does get every single little hair, because the tip is so fine and tiny. It's a little baby. So I love these. Another sip. For all you guys know, I got Bailey's in my cafe. A mascara that I've actually fallen in love with again is the Hot and Naughty, but this is the Black Lash. It's the purple. I've been using the Lancome Grandiose and I love it. And actually there's another one that I have a feeling that's going to just wipe them all out. But this one was what I was using before, and I ran out of mascara and I just started using this again. And honestly, I love it. Like, it just gives me really thick lashes. It gives me length, and it's really black. What can't you love about it? So I would definitely encourage you guys to check this out. If you're looking for a mascara that's under $28, this is your mascara. And if you're looking for something that's a little higher end and not drugstore. So something that I would have never thought I would have gravitated to is actually pulling me. So it's the Dior Base Mascara Lash Primer. This is a little mini one. We got it in gratis. And I've been using it and I freaking love this stuff. Like, it grabs every single little hair and it really gives you length. It doesn't add volume, but your mascara will do that for you. But it really just like enhances every possible hair that you have on your lash line. It's just amazing. I'm never used a primer. The only reason why I used this was because it was given to me and I'm like, let's see what the hype is about. It's legit. It's so good. So I really encourage you guys to check this guy out. I'm gonna first mention my bronzer. I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I've mentioned it before and you guys know I love it, but it's a Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and this is in the shade 30M. These bronzers, their products just in general are really creamy. They're powder, but they feel super creamy. You could literally pile them on and you would never get texture. You'll never see where you're applying the product. Like, it just looks so smooth, almost like it's a cream product. Two blushes that I'm going to mention. Well, I have 4 blushes, but 2 are MAC. One is Warm Soul. This has been one of my favorite blushes forever. Like, it's my go-to blush. I will tell you guys though, when they repackaged their products, for whatever reason, this is not Warm Soul. The new Warm Soul looks really muddy. It looks super mauve-y, and it doesn't look like this. Like, this looks like a nice hint of like a rosy mauve, and then as you guys can see, there's like some shimmer embedded into it, and it's almost like a goldy pink shimmer. I don't know, but this is my favorite blush, and I'm hoping that they kind of go, wait a minute, we jacked up Warm Soul, let's get it back to what it was, because I really try not to use this blush because I'm so scared. Like, what am I gonna do after I'm out of this one? Now I'm just being obnoxious. Okay, so the next MAC blush is Worldly Wealth, and that's what it looks like. I think they have one called Copper Tone, something like that, that looks similar to this, but this is also one of those blushes that I grab when I just want something that's easy and effortless. It's a bronzy copper color, and it has a little bit of a gold sheen to it, so it'll highlight the cheek and then warm your complexion up. So it's one of those, like, let me do it all for you products, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. So I have 2 more cheek products. One is, actually, Alba really loves this blush too, my sister. It's Luster. We both have it, and guess what? This is hers. As I've been organizing my makeup in my makeup room, I found I had 2. I'm like, how did this happen? And I remembered she has one, so I'm pretty sure that this is hers because Mama don't abuse her blushes. So I need to give this back to her, but it's one of my favorite blushes. It's just really pretty and peachy, and it gives you a little bit of a golden highlight. I like products that kind of do it all for me, because during the week for my full-time job, I get up at 5 a.m. So I'm kind of lazy. You know, I don't want to have to put all these products on. So I do like and I appreciate products that do multiple things like this. The other product I have, this is actually a limited edition product from them. It's a highlighter, and it's Miss Liberty. And look at that baby. It's just gorgeous. It's actually what I have on today as my highlight, and look at this glow, guys. Mama just looks all sorts of glowy. I have it around, right above my eyebrow, the high points of my cheeks. It's on the bridge of my nose. And it's just one of those really beautiful highlights. It looks really glittery, but it doesn't deposit any of that glitter. You just get this really pretty sheen. With this one, I don't have any issues. It's a medium, and I am darker now. Clearly, I have a little bit of a tan, and I think that maybe that's why this is working for me. But if you're interested in trying their stuff out, I would definitely recommend you guys just going out to Sephora, playing with the color, and see what works best for you. I ordered mine off of the Cover FX website, and I mean, I was a little surprised when I saw how dark it was. I have 3 lip products that I want to share with you guys. The first one is actually what I'm wearing now. It's Kat Von D Lolita. I know you guys are gonna hate me. Sephora is sold out. It's been sold out for a really long time. It's kind of hard to get a hold of. It's what I'm wearing today. And it's just one of my favorite lipsticks. It's really easy to wear. You just throw it on, call it a day. It's not gonna move. I had a makeup gig this morning. I got up at 6. It was so hard to get up at 6, guys. Anyway, I got up at 6. I put it on and I've been drinking coffee. So it's now, what time is it? 1 o'clock. And I have a little bit of lipstick on my cup, but it's not bad. Overall, it's worn out a little bit on the inside, but it's not anything really bad. I have 2 lipsticks by Charlotte Tilbury that I want to make mention of. First of all, I love this freaking packaging. It's my favorite packaging. Like, it's just so pretty. It looks very vintage, very sleek, and look at how shiny it is. I love it. The first one I'm gonna mention is Penelope Pink. This is one of the shades that I just go to when I want a quick and easy nude. What I will tell you is if you are about my skin tone or darker, it is really a milky pink. Like, let me show you. It's a really pretty, there it is. It looks pretty swatched. When I put it on, I feel like it is a little milky on me. So I kind of need to definitely keep in mind that I am a little bit darker, and I go in with a liner. So I use something like Subculture by MAC or Whirl just to kind of add a little bit more dimension. The other one that I love is Bitch Perfect. And let me show you guys that one. There it is. So that's more of a true pink. This one's easier to wear. It's one of my favorite lipsticks and I absolutely love it. Someone's ringing my doorbell. I have 2 nail polishes that I'm going to mention. The Deborah Lip Mint, what are these called? Gel Lab Pro sets. I love them. It really makes your nail polish last longer. It keeps them from chipping and they're amazing. It's basically like your no chip, but you're paying $45 for a product that you can use multiple times, whereas when you go get your nails did, it's like $30, $35 just for the no chip. So I would really encourage you guys to check this out. I absolutely love it. I got it at Sephora and like I said, they're $45 and it seems like it is pricey, but I'm telling you, it's legit and it works. So check that out. I want to make mention of 2 nail polishes, and that's Illamasqua's Rare, which look at how beautiful and vibrant yellow that is. It's one of my favorite nail polishes. I've worn it so much that I need to get a backup because I'm almost out of it and it's my go-to color. Like when I want something that's bright and fun, that's what I gravitate to. And then the other one is my Sally Hansen Jaded nail polish, and it's what I have on. It's just a really beautiful soft color and I would really encourage you guys to check it out. The formula is fabulous. It lasts a long time. It's really easy to apply on the nail, and I think the shape of the brush really makes it easy to just kind of coat the nail evenly and keep a nice little shape so it looks really clean and professional when you do your nails. The last product I'm going to mention is a fragrance, and it's one that when I got, I'm like, not for me, definitely not. And now I smell it, I'm like, I just want to bathe in it. It's My Philosophy Grateful, and it says, grateful for even the little things. It's described as a watery floral. I don't smell the floral in it, actually. Honestly, it smells really clean. It smells like soap, like when you do laundry. It makes me think of like cotton, your clothes hanging and drying under a beautiful summer sun. It sounds good, right? Yep. That's what it makes me think of, actually. It makes me think of cotton and your clothes drying out under the sun, beautiful summer day. Like, it's just really clean. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.